Hey y'all, my name is Meredith and today I'm taking you along with me to eat gluten-free in Disneyland. I'm so excited to be in Disneyland. We are here for 3 days. We're doing Disneyland today, California Adventure tomorrow, and then park hopping on the 3rd day. So I'll show you all of my Disneyland things all in this video, whether it's today and a little bit of the 3rd day or just today. Whatever I end up eating, wherever, I'll do a Disneyland video and a California Adventure video. Something that I have not shared on my YouTube yet is that I am pregnant. So there are a lot of rides I cannot do. So while my family is going on rides, I'm gonna go do what I like to do, which is eat. So right now, we just rode Storybook Canal boats and they are going on Matterhorn, which I cannot do. So I am walking back up on Main Street to go to Starbucks and get myself an iced chai latte. I'm a Starbucks girly. I go every single day, and being in Disney is no exception. I went over to Starbucks knowing that it was going to be expensive, but I don't think their prices are jacked up. I can't remember how much my drink is normally without tax. It's like $6.49 with tax in Vegas, and this was $5.99 before tax, and I got a venti. So I don't know, I got one venti iced chai and one grande caramel macchiato, and it was like 12 something. I was fully expecting it to be like 20 something, so good to know. There was a super long line at Starbucks when we came into the park, but we went on one ride and then I went over to Starbucks and there was like no one in there. So if it's a super long line, I would just wait because everybody's going to get on the rides as soon as the rope drops anyways. It is 11 o'clock. We are doing an early lunch because there's so many things we want to try to pack in and eat while we're here. So we are walking to Toontown to go to Daisy's Cafe and get a gluten-free pizza flopover. I was just here in November and I went to Daisy's for the first time and got the gluten-free pizza flopover. I ordered a pepperoni one, and after I was more than halfway done eating it, I realized they gave me a cheese one. So I ordered pepperoni again. I'm hoping this one has pepperoni in it. Stay tuned. Most locations you can do your allergy preferenced food on mobile order. Some places you cannot mobile order allergy friendly food. So for Daisy's you can mobile order. So we just placed a mobile order for our whole group. I'm the only one who's gluten-free, but I was able to order my gluten-free flopover along with everybody else's regular food. Mobile order is nice because you can pick your pickup time. So we placed our lunch order while we were waiting in line for a ride 45 minutes ago, and we have our pickup time for 11:20. It's 11:03 and we are headed into Toontown. Toontown is literally always slammed, so you do kind of have to be a vulture to find a table. There is a nice grassy area over here, so you could get your food at Daisy's and then walk over there, but I guess my family found a table, so we're going over there. We were thinking if we did an early lunch, it wouldn't be as crowded over here and we could get a table easier and not have to stand around like vultures, but per usual, it's slammed. Well, we literally got the best table ever in the shade, on the balcony, here at the bank. Dang, talk about free water cups. Ooh, dang.
Special.
The rest of my family got regular flopovers and theirs came in a separate bag. I got my own bag with a little special sticker. can already tell it is so hot.
What? How did it just like my food with a napkin?
It definitely has pepperoni on it this time, which I'm very happy about.
Dang, that's good.
So good. This is my favorite thing in Disneyland Park to eat. I vlogged this the last time that I was here in November, and I stand by what I said last time. The bread for the gluten-free one is very thick. It's good bread, but it's very thick. I wish it was just like an open pizza, because then when it's folded in half, you get double the amount of bread. Compared to this one that's not gluten-free, theirs is much thinner, which is surprising because usually when you eat something gluten-free, you get the thinner version. Like if you get pizza, your gluten-free pizza is going to be something thinner than the doughy, puffy stuff that like the regular people have. But this one's thick, which isn't bad. It's just I'd rather it be open and be like a regular pizza.
So good.
10 out of 10. It's better than the one I ate last time. I think it's maybe cooked longer and it has the pepperoni in it, so it's 10 out of 10. Do you know how much it was?
For all three, it was like 27. I think they're like $10.
I think they're like $10 or something a piece, so not that expensive and very filling.
Very delicious.
One thing I always have to have in Disney, whether it's Disney World or Disneyland, is a frozen lemonade. And it seems like such a basic thing, but their frozen lemonades are so good. And I feel like there's always only one or two places that you can find them. So the one that I like to get in Disneyland is right here by Small World.
Okay, are you doing
Thank you.
Enjoy.
This is like, I don't know, they don't have a sign on it, but it's the Small World. It's a standing shop. Everything else over here is tents, but this is like a standing shop. They can do flavor pumps, like raspberry or something. Raspberry or cherry in it. I just get plain. They also had a mango lime slush, which looked good. And then they have a cold brew. Ooh, bubbles. It's the best frozen lemonade.
Dang, that's good. That's better than World's.
It's better than Disney World. It's my favorite frozen lemonade. And this is like the only place I've ever been able to find it here.
That's so good.
Best. While my family went on a ride, I went and picked up 2 spicy pickles. I love the spicy ones. You can get these at carts. We went by one cart with pickles, but they didn't have spicy ones, and I knew I could get spicy ones by Thunder Mountain. So that's where I got this.
It doesn't smell spicy.
Cheers.
That's good.
Spicy. I have regular pickles also, but this must be like a spicy brine or jalapeno brine, or this is the closest thing to a vegetable I'm gonna eat, so. Good, right? And we got a water. And now we're just sitting and waiting for the parade. The rest of my family's getting corn dogs, and we got pickles because I'm gluten free and she doesn't like corn dogs. As we're sitting here waiting for the parade, I was looking at my list of things I wanted to try, and I realized I was close by to Maurice's, which is a cart, and this is a Boysen apple freeze. It's like a frozen apple juice, like a raspberry syrup or something. It's very refreshing. We're sitting in the sun. It's like 70 degrees, so it is a little toasty, but it is tasty. I wanted to try it. It's not as good as the frozen lemonade that I got, but it is refreshing. We are headed to dinner. It is 7:18, and we're headed to Alien Pizza Planet. Yes, I had a pizza flop over for lunch. Yes, I'm having Alien Pizza Planet for dinner. But everybody else wanted Alien Pizza Planet, and there's nothing else that I was like dying to have. So I was like, whatever, I'll get pizza. I like pizza. I ordered 2 gluten-free pizzas, 1 cheese, 1 pepperoni. I ordered 2 because they're quite small and they're on a very thin crust, so it's not very filling. And I'm pregnant, so I don't need an excuse to eat 2 pizzas. A couple other gluten-free quick service dinner options I would have had would be the toasted cheese and tomato soup at Jolly Holiday, which would be good because it is kind of cold. Red Rose Tavern has a gluten-free burger. Hungry Bear has a gluten-free burger. Galactic Grill has a gluten-free burger. Disneyland doesn't have gluten-free chicken tenders, and I don't love. It's very lame because Disney World has them. I don't love a Disney burger. I don't think they're the best burgers. I can get like a better burger at Shake Shack at home. So I wasn't pressed to go find a burger for the sake of not having pizza again. What other quick service is there? Rancho del Zocalo. They have tacos, but you can't mobile order them. I have read that you can get them gluten-free or that they are gluten-free, but there's no allergy tab, so we couldn't mobile order it. What else is around here? I think that's like kind of it. Bengal Barbecue is a walk-up kiosk. I've heard that some of their sauces are gluten-free, but again, not as easy as mobile ordering something. So Alien Pizza Planet is just the way to go. My favorite thing in this park is that pizza flop over. I could probably eat it again. It's better than this pizza Alien Pizza Planet, but we'll see. I got my 2 pizzas.
Yeah.
Pepperoni, told you, very thin.
Did you get chicken?
And then cheese.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, it kind of has like a sweet sauce. And then they do have Parmesan and crushed red pepper. So I'm a fan of that.
Okay, I got this. Hillary got, what did you get? The Asian noodle thing.
Yeah, it's like noodles
Good.
and vegetables.
The Asian noodle.
I love a big pepperoni.
Ma'am has her gluten-free pizzas. This is currently vlogging.
The crust is soft.
Except these noodles don't go on this floor.
The crust is soft. It does have good flavor. It's just not the best pizza ever. And the flop over is better. I'm glad I got 2 because
Here, eat the one this one.
I'm hungry.
Hungry Bear.
And they are quite small. It's like a kid's pizza size. I thought I remembered the sauce being sweet. The sauce is not sweet.
Update.
Maybe it's sweet.
Groundbreaking.
I don't know. This is groundbreaking information.
Big update.
I have to give a solid review. We're waiting for the fireworks. We just got Mickey bars. We didn't want to wait in line at the Gibson Girl. I always want to call it Galactic Girl something. So we got Mickey bars. This is definitely the last thing I'm eating tonight. So in the next clip, we'll probably be eating at Carnation Cafe the day after tomorrow. But that's the end of today, at least.
Delicious.
See you on Friday. It's a new day. Today's Friday. My family is rope dropping Space Mountain, which means I'm rope dropping Starbucks. Okay, bye guys. Have fun. Whatever. The Starbucks line today is very long because everybody coming into the park needs their caffeine, but I don't really want to go stand in the big crowd out there anyways, so I have nothing else to do but stand in the Starbucks line. Carnation Cafe, I've never been here before. This is a table service restaurant. It's 9:30. I got my allergy menu. We have our Carnation. Thank you, Mom, for handing that to me. So a quick look over the menu. It looks like you can get Mickey-shaped waffles, the breakfast sandwich, the oatmeal, and then the bacon, sausage, and the fruit. So most of the menu you can't get. I'm gonna get a Mickey waffle because that's my favorite, probably with a side of bacon. We just talked to our server and they have a shared fryer, so that's why on the menu it's listed that you can't get the breakfast skillet because it has potatoes. But he said if I want the breakfast skillet, they can dice up potatoes and they bake them in the oven. So that's an option. So I think the only thing that you cannot get here is the pancakes. You can get waffles. And waffles are superior to pancakes.
You got a Mickey waffle though? Yeah.
Our food came very quickly. We are kind of having like a park hopping day, so we're not in a rush. But if you were in a rush, I mean, the food came really fast, so I'm excited about this. I got 4 little waffles compared to their gluten waffles, which are 1 big one.
Hi, Mickey.
Bacon is good. It's thick. It's well done, which is how I like it. I think I'm just gonna pick this up. Delicious. The syrup is very sticky. As expected, but what? It's like all over my hands. I feel like I didn't barely touch anything. Maybe I won't be picking it up from now on. I've had gluten-free Mickey waffles in Disney World before. I've never had them here. I'm pretty confident this is the only place you can get them. Our reservation was at 9:30. It's 10:26, so just under an hour for all of us to eat. And general consensus is worth coming. I definitely come back. There's not a ton of breakfast options around. You can get a breakfast sandwich at Galactic Grill. And then I don't know what else breakfast you can get around here. So if you want a table service little meal and get some Mickey waffles, then go to Carnation Cafe. I'm at the point in this Disney trip where I needed something kind of healthy, so I got a pineapple spear. It's very cold.
You know, it's ice. Is that ice or plastic? Oh, plastic.
Plastic. I got this at the cart by Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. $3.49. My last frozen lemonade of the trip.
That's really good.
Nearby Small World at my favorite frozen lemonade spot. I got a frozen lemonade in California Adventure yesterday. Not nearly as good as this. The consistency was different. It was like a little too frozen. This one by Small World is my favorite, and I did see that like a lot of spots have them, but this is the only one I've gotten over here, so I'm just loyal to the Small World location. Ooh, good one. We just got a popcorn on Main Street. Gluten-free. It's extra full. I'll let you hold it while I take a piece. I think that Disney World has a superior popcorn to all other popcorns. That's just my opinion. I think we're about to head over and park hop to California Adventure, which means it's the end of my, I was gonna call it Magic Kingdom, Disneyland Park video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I would love to know what you think if you try any of these things in Disneyland. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.